What it do is good, YouTube? It's your boy Gandhi back with another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to Jamaican Stripper by Gary Owen. Now someone told me to react to it in the comment section. So without further ado, we're going to get to it. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to start shouting you guys out, man. Word up. I'm going to start shouting you guys out. Word up. Anyways, man, let's get to it, man. Gary Owen with Jamaican Stripper. Let's rock with me, my G's.
I gotta tell you a story about last summer. I got booked in Jamaica, right? I've never been in Jamaica. I get booked by Jamaicans, right? So I got booked in this little city called Ocho Rios, right? I've never been to Ocho Rios, so I find out there's no airport in Ocho Rios. You have to fly into Montego Bay and catch a car. You gotta drive about 2 hours to get to Ocho Rios, right? So when I found that out, I got online and I reserved a limousine to take me from Montego Bay to Ocho Rios. Now what I didn't know is that Jamaican limousines are quite different than Georgia limousines. Cause I get off the plane, some bitch pulls up in a Kia with limo written in Sharpie on the side. That's not what I ordered. I ordered limousine. You gotta go in the back.
If you're from the islands, then you know it's like everything is scam, my nigga. Everything, like. Shout out though.
See, what's up with the goat? I ain't paying for the goat. That's extra. I ain't paying for the goat. So I had to get to my show, right? So I get in the Kia, we riding, right? We get to my resort. I'm booked on this resort, right? It's a private resort. There's a private beach on it. I go up to my room. It's about 4 o'clock. I open the curtains. They got me a big-ass suite. I'm right on the water. I look out. There's nobody on the water. Oh, this is a private beach. So I put on my swim trunks, and I run out to the beach. I'm just going to relax for a few hours on the beach by myself, get my thoughts together. I'm on the beach less than 5 minutes. 3 Jamaican dudes come out of nowhere trying to sell me pot. It's like, buy it, big man, buy it. I was like, first of all, where'd you come from? Because nobody's on the beach. It's like these motherfuckers was in the sand and came out.
He was playing peekaboo.
I was like, were you in the sand? So I bought the pot. I bought it. I did. And honest to God, I had never smoked pot before that day. Haven't smoked it since. But I figured I'm in Jamaica. That's what you do in Jamaica. You smoke pot, you know? I've never been to a whorehouse either. But if I go to a whorehouse, I'm probably going to fuck a whore. Because that's what you do at a whorehouse. But I've never been. I haven't. But if I go to a whorehouse, watch. Like if you ever see me at a whorehouse, they'll be like, Gary, what are you doing here? I'm fucking whores. What are you doing here, dumbass? I ain't come for the salad, bitch.
Dumbass.
All right, let me get back to Jamaica. I got sidetracked. Sorry about that. So, now let's fast forward. Now it's midnight, right? My show's over. Show went great, right? So I'm there, and I'm with my buddy Brad, and me and Brad are partying. Brad's like, Gary, let's go out. Let's go see what Ocho Rios is about. I said, shit, let's go.
Yeah.
So we called a cab, right? I kid you not. That same son bitch that picked me up in that Kia limo pulled up in the same car. He erased limo and wrote taxi on it. Same fucking car. I go, hey man, it's the same car. He goes, no, man. It's a limo till 8. 8:01 becomes taxi. So listen, if you ever go to Ocho Rios,
shout out my Jamaicans, man. I love my Jamaican people, man.
Right? It's a cool little bar, but
I'm not Jamaican, by the way.
Tuesday. Only night is closed this Tuesday. We happen to be there on a Tuesday night. So my taxi/limo driver took me and Brad up in the hills to a place called Shades. Now Shades is a strip club. We ain't no strip club till we got there. We show up, there's no sign, there's no windows. It's just a wall with a steel door that doesn't open, it slides. Steel, doesn't open, it slides. So me and Brad knock on the steel door, Jamaican dude slides it open, we took one step in and he slid it back. Looked at Brad, I was like, this might be a bad idea. Yeah, that was steel. You ever seen the movie Hostel? Same.
Like, I'm from the island, so like I'm from Haiti and shit. So whenever I go back home, you know what I mean, it's gotta be, you know, on and pop, you heard? So when you go to them spots like that, yeah, big ass gates. You don't see no signs and shit. Them big ass gates, open it. You go through. It's lit. I hear what he's saying though.
Shit. So. Yeah, we separate, I'm out. I'm not trying to find you, I'm gone. So come on, Brad, link up, Red Rover, this shit. We gotta stay together on this. So,
fuck it.
So when you go to the stage, right, the ladies here take your money, and then there's about 50 steps going down, but you don't know where the steps are going. So we're walking down the steps, we hit the bottom step, biggest strip club I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking 25, 30 poles, about 45, 50 strippers. And then I noticed the strippers, they weren't just dancing, no. They were doing each other. They was going at it. I was like, yo! I think we're gonna stay for a little bit.
Yeah. Lenny. Fucking Lenny.
2 red stripes, Mom. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the girls do their thing, and they go enjoy the show. But I noticed one by one, all the girls started to leave the stage. They were all leaving. Pretty soon it was empty. There was no strippers left. Place was just, there was nobody out there. And then all the lights went out. Places went dark. I tell you what, ain't nothing will sober your ass up quicker than being in a strip club in Jamaica and all the lights go out. Cause my hand just went to my wallet. I was like, I ain't that fucked up. Shit.
Fuck out of here. He stood in my shit.
And it was only dark for a few seconds, right? Then one spotlight hit the stage and this girl came out the back. Beautiful. I'm talking sick.
You all been there though. You know what I mean? You kind of lit. Some shit happen. You're like, nah, I ain't that lit. Y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping. The fuck out of here.
6'2", 6'3", big titties, big ass, and she came walking out real slow. Ooh. And when she came out, the Jamaicans were nuts. They was like, Buck, 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 Buck. I looked at Brad. I go, who the fuck is Buck? Is Young Buck here? Is he performing? Yeah. Sweet. We're gonna see a rap show, right? So the girl's on stage, she's doing her thing, right? About 20 minutes later, this midget comes out the back. A man midget, a dude, right? And the dude was running over the stage, right? And when he came out, the Jamaicans were nuts. They was like, Irie, man, Irie! Buck, 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 Irie! I looked at Brad, I go, I think the midget's name is Buck Irie. That's what I've been waiting on, okay.
Buck Irie.
So right now, right? So I'm in the front row, I'm watching the girl because she's naked, but I can see Buck out of my peripheral running around the stage, right? Pretty soon I lost him. I was like, wait a minute, where did Buck go? I couldn't find Buck no more, right? So the girl was in front of me. She had like a half a Tootsie Roll. She was like, ugh. When she opened up her legs, Buck was standing behind her, right? And he was so short, we made eye contact. I go, oh, there you are, Buck. What the fuck? So then the girl did a full Tootsie Roll. She was like, ugh, boom, and locked him in like a Lego. Like the motherfucker snapped between her, right? It was like they were made for each other. Like he fit perfect, right? So now Buck's just stuck, right? So all he's got to do is raise up about a half an inch with his head up. He can handle his business. That's what he did. He was like 6'6". I was like, what the fuck am I watching? So Buck's handling that. Then Buck backed up, sat down, started to take off his pants. I had a girl on my lap. I said, get on me, bitch. I want to see this shit. I ain't gay, but how many times in your life you gonna see a midget dick, honestly? I just want to know, they have a man dick or a midget dick. I ain't gay, I just want to know. Check that off my bucket list.
Yeah, that's kind of old. No, that you gotta pause that.
Bitch. So anyways, Buck dropped his pants and his dick fell below his knee. But his knee was way up here. So I don't know if it's big, but it was proportional, right? Then Buck gets on top. He gets on top of this chick and he starts killing it. I said, dude, I can't be watching this shit. This is weird, man. I'm watching a midget band, a 6'3" chick, you know? I mean, I stayed for 45 minutes and I left. I ain't stayed for an hour. An hour makes me a pervert. 45 minutes makes me curious. Don't get it twisted. I ain't a motherfucking pervert. I was curious.
So tasty.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. This nigga funny, bro. This shit lit. This nigga funny. Oh man. Whew. Oh fuck. My cheeks hurt. This shit crazy. Anyways, man. That was Gary Owen with Jamaican Stripper. That shit was fucking hilarious. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave suggestions to other videos I would like me to react to in the future. It's your boy Gotti and About. Peace.